What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Kingdom Hearts 2 Let's Play. Today's episode we'll be entering this castle and hopefully defeating the first boss. And hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
And I'm actually doing different strats. I'm recording right after I wake up. You can probably hear it in my voice. I always have, like, you know, morning voice, and my sinuses are always all backed up in the morning. I don't know. Maybe I'm just forever sick, but waking up in the morning is awful for me.
Namine. There you are.
Namine?
Kairi, I'm afraid leaving is not an option. I'll take you to see Sora.
And also, before I started this episode, I did
You don't want that?
spend like the rest of the day
More than anything.
yesterday. This is
Not with
new
you
day.
around.
If I had a
Grinding
heart, this
the
would be
dry
where I'd
forms,
die of
and
laughter.
in doing so, leveling up. So I actually got quite a bit of levels, way more than I ever thought I would.
You. Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take it from here, Riku. Riku? Wait! Riku, you really here?
Le gasp. So yeah, we have all of our growth abilities at level 3. I believe 4 is the max, but you only get 4 from what's it called? Oh, I need to change my Keyblade too. I was using this to attempt to level up a little bit, and then I gave up. This one. I was confused where we were looking. Actually, no, we don't. We want a Hero's Crest for this fight. This fight's entirely in the air. It's on, yeah, it's on Master Form. Let's do that for now. So now we can chill around, glide. Gliding's always fun, you know. It's actually the highest DPS damage in the game. When you're in final form and you glide, your Keyblades spin around you like a helicopter, and that is the highest DPS in the game. Because one, you can do it forever, and two, yeah, we'll do it. I'll show you what it is when we get to the point where we can do it at least. Oh, also money grinded. We have 91 ethers. I was gonna go for the good old 99, but I was like, honestly, I don't even need 91. I don't know why I went there. I need to put that on. We want to take off, well, I guess the Giga Belt. It's just strictly, oh, it's not strictly worse. This is just raw defense. Then I guess we'll get rid of that one. We're not actually gonna be facing too many more elements, I don't think. I've been trying to keep up with my journal. Now that we're almost done. Riku. This ain't Riku. That's Ansem. What? And we got a puzzle piece, so now we gotta get a new puzzle piece. Bam, 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 bam. Got rid of all the new. Just like that. That's what happens when you keep up. Let's actually look to see if I can craft anything. Recipes. No. What does the Moon Amulet even do? I have a lot of stones and shards from farming nobodies. I'm really just looking for this. I need 2 more dense crystals, 7 more dense stones, 3 more twilight crystals, 5 more twilight gems. Damn. And for this one, I need 3 more. Or chalcum, or calcium. I think we could do it. I think I can honestly sit down and grind for this. I don't think I need to collect all the synthesis materials. I do just need twilight crystals. So there's that. Does this take anything? It doesn't. We're gonna make a few of... No. Let's do this. I didn't know you could only make one, so I'm a little sad now. I don't know if we want to do that yet. What does the moon amulet do, though? So it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll have plenty. Twilight stones and shards. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm making it. Ah, I remember now. Do I have? I have an energy crystal. I don't remember. I'm actually gonna do this. Increases Moogle level. Okay, so I need energy crystals, and I have 1. So yeah, I literally have everything I need but the orichalcums, and I'll get the twilight crystal easily. So that's fine. We'll get it. I think we'll get it. We'll get that weapon. Maybe not. I guess we can also get Donald and Goofy's moon amulet. Take off the skill ring. Put on the... Wow. It gives us 1 less AP. Oh, it's not the one I was thinking of. Okay. The one I was thinking of has like the same design, but like more than just the moon on it. And it was probably called like the Cosmic Amulet or something like that. So we made that for no reason. Neat. I don't want to get rid of any of our AP. That's for sure. And here we are. What is that? Hall of Empty Melodies? Is that what it said?
Sora, you've done well.
Where's Kairi?
Who knows? I expect.
And I
she's
put
catching
both
up
of
with
them
her
on
friend
Sora
from the
attack
dark.
while I was grinding because it was just
What do you
making it
mean?
hard
She
to
doesn't need you
money grind
anymore.
when they
I'm
were
supposed to
attacking the
believe
enemies that I
that?
needed to not die.
Well,
Because you can just do the reaction
don't
command,
have
they
to.
drop money, and since
But
you're
you
not
can
killing them, they
believe
live
this.
forever. And you just don't die to them.
Organization
Like, you just
13
avoid their
has no
attacks and do
further
the
use
reaction
for
commands properly.
Just
And you
look
have
there.
infinite money.
Our kingdom
Or a
hearts.
cycle of infinite money. And
Thanks
then,
to you, we've
they were
collected
killing them,
countless
so I had to stop
hearts.
them. And I haven't changed them back, so we'll
And
see
you
how this
hear
goes.
their euphoria. Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora!
Is light.
Sora! It's really you!
Kairi!
Huh? You leave Sora alone!
I'd like to know how you, like, just did that and didn't hurt any part of your body.
Sora!
Take it.
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
Let's just give everyone a Keyblade. That way they're all on fair fighting terms.
Well, well. Will the intrusions never end?
Why, Pete, this castle is perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
Hey, grab that chest for me, Mickey, while you're passing it. Okay, that's fine. You just hate me. It's fine. It's okay.
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Xemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. Burden was mine to bear.
Is that all?
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
Get off! What's going on?
Thanks for the help, bro.
Have you been a good boy?
I
Show
love him so
yourself.
much. He's just so hilarious. It's great.
It sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas!
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you. But man, did it pick a dud this time. You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling. As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Here he comes!
Why jump down, dude? We all know how this fight starts. Be real.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha now.
Back up you go. I missed. Thanks, Donald. I appreciate it.
Clever little sneak.
Donald, I need you. I can't get to him.
So what do you think?
Am I dead? I'm not. Oh, he was reloading. I reloaded again. I just want Donald. I want him alive. Oh, now I gotta avoid this thing. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, thanks, Donald. I was trying to heal myself. And I can't do anything. I can't move. I wish that would disappear sometimes. Okay. Well, I would say we were in a good position, but we're not, because he just DM'd. I need Donald to live. I need to live. Luckily we have once more now. That DM, like, never kills you. Oh, I was like, why can't I do this? He's DMing, right? That's what's happening. Oh, he's doing this. Might be.
Gotcha now.
Might be. Donald, please get away. I was too focused on getting Donald not hit that I didn't even take the reaction command.
Clever little sneak.
He might be dead here. No, he's not. He's almost dead here, though. Oh, I used all my ethers. That was the true test. Where are you? Oh, here we are again. hard to do that in Master Card. And we did it. First try. Not little, very sloppy, but hey, we still did it. And we got 91 ethers in our storage that we're refilling up right now, so we're good. We're good. I wish he would float there since he's using Final Form. Like, I get that the clothes are on, because that's how it works, but if he was floating, that'd be dope.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hold on.
Also, I lied in the last episode. Now that I have a chance to talk about it, I haven't uploaded that one yet. I actually haven't rendered it yet. So, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna get copyrighted, but I have a strong feeling that it won't, simply because it's not just the songs straight up ripped from like the movie or whatever,
Kyrie, we're on our way.
and then put in the video. It should be fine. They're different songs, slightly different, but different. So if it gets copyright for anything, it'd be copyrighted just because it's the game. Alright, and now we have reached where I'll probably be grinding for a bit after this episode. Trying to get those Dense and Twilight stuff. Oh, hold on. Don't touch me, please. That attack doesn't kill me anymore, though. It's cool. I really enjoy it. The grab from the dancers doesn't kill me anymore. Boop.
Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer. Shine your pale light on this empty realm. Share your power with all nobodies.
Xemnas, is Kingdom Hearts ready?
Very soon.
Then I can end this charade?
Indeed.
How I've waited to hear that.
Tiny, you are great! Oh?
You are different, Kyrie, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
This is real.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless. I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kyrie, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
Riku, don't go!
Spoilers, Jesus.
Oh? Kyrie, what did you just say?
You're just gonna reveal him to Sora like that?
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Sora, come here. Say something to him. Here. You'll understand. Close your eyes.
He's still significantly taller than all of them. Like, I get as Ansem, he was like an adult, real tall. I mean, he is older, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's older. Only by like a year or two, though.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
I didn't want you to find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it? Huh? Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever gonna catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
What do you mean by that?
Called you dum 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 dum.
Why didn't you let me know you were okay?
I told you. I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't. I fought with Ansem, with Xehanort's Heartless. When it invaded my heart, and I won. But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku, no matter what. So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
Oops. I need to remember to turn that off.
Let's get going.
By all that off, I mean the sound on my computer. We get Oblivion. Oblivion does drive boost. Huh. You know, I actually never knew that's how that worked. I'm not gonna worry about the journal right now. So yeah, this world's just a boss rush, but mixed in with a cutscene fest. So, you know, it's kind of spaced out if you actually watch the cutscenes. But if you don't, it's like, go into a room, fight a boss. Walk through a room, go into the next room, fight a boss. Fight another boss, go into the room, fight a boss.
It's a device
Open the door, fight 5 bosses.
And encode it as data.
That's basically how it works.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
Puzzle piece. Yes, so this is forward progression, but first we must come in here and fight these 2 bosses, which there's a card and a stick. And yeah, I really like this room because it actually shows you all of the organization members' things, and you see Roxas is here, but it's like broken, but it's not like he's not dead, I guess, even though he kind of is. But we got Marluxia, Larxene, I think that's Demyx, pretty sure it's supposed to be the guitar thing, Axel, Xigbar, I forgot his name. Wait, no, that's not Xigbar, this is Vexen, that's Xigbar. Okay, they look kind of the same. I still don't know if it's Laexus. It's not Laexus. Hold on, I have it. Don't I have it? I don't know why I'm doing this. Characters? Nope. Character links? He's not in here. Lexius? I don't know. And then this is Xaldin. That's his name. And I don't remember who this one is supposed to be. It's supposed to be the book, right? That's the one we haven't seen. What's the book's name? Book Dude. I don't remember Book Dude's name. He's irrelevant and I hate him. We're going to change our Keyblade back. Put it on here, and I guess we'll go Luxord first. I think that's what the game wants you to do. I should have saved. But I doubt we'll get Luxord first attempt.
It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Luxord's also a gimmick fight that's pretty difficult at the same time. It'd be easier if the rules worked for us the way they work for him, but they don't, so it's hard. For me, at least.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
Especially since you start off gimped. Ow. So you can hit him while you're in the dice form to like speed it up, but we're on crit, so we're gonna die if we get near him. Especially if we can't do anything. Like that. Yeah, I can't damage him. I didn't see which one it was. Okay. Luckily you can still see the outside of the cards. Now there's bombs on them, I believe. Hey. Lame. Wait.
Do you know the rules? It's over.
Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. Cool. Now we do a simple trick. It's called glide up here and avoid his DM. And he actually dies right after his DM. We have Thunder, right? Yeah, we do. And we win. We're way better than I thought we would do. He doesn't die right after unless you hit him with magic because he's far away. You can use Blizzard too. Thunder just feels safer to me because it's, you know, I don't want it to go over him. I don't think it ever does, but I don't, it feels sketchy, so I don't do it. I'm surprised we got that first try.
How could you, Roxas?
Usually when he jumps and has the cards follow you, I was standing in the wrong spot every time because you can go to where he's going to land, reflect, and you know the cards will hit your shield and do damage, and then the reflect burst will hit him because you're on top of him. I was horrible about that, but luckily it didn't matter. The fight's actually simplified in the way that he drops health orbs when you do his mini game, and that's kind of what you do. You just try and get him to bait the mini game over and over again because you can get a combo right after. Then you just protect yourself, wait for the mini game again, repeat the process. But I don't remember it being that easy, so I guess it's good. I guess we can go ahead and give this boss a chance. I'm actually going to save now. I kind of expected to have to put each boss in their own video, but maybe not. Maybe we can get to the end of the game today. And that would be lovely. That would make my life easier. Now, as a kid, this was one of my favorite boss fights. And now it still is, but also painful. Mostly because since we do die very easily, there was an attack that I didn't know I could take damage from until I played on crit and it started killing me a lot, and I had no idea, like, not no idea, it was just really hard for me to avoid. And it's like, he has the same mechanic as the enemies that you take their weapons and they swing it around. I don't know, the Berserk thing. He has that same mechanic. So whenever you grab onto his weapon to use the Berserk reaction command, it's just, I thought I was invulnerable, and you're not. He's also invulnerable. So yeah, those fire things, they hit you. So I had to like run around, and then I was trying to like battle. Hold on. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. You can do this in this fight, so we're gonna give it a chance. Because I'm all for trying things first try, so I'm gonna cheese if I can. I did it wrong. I didn't jump on one of those. Luckily, we're all good. Oh no. We have a free life, but you know, it's best not to use it. Luckily, this fight's kind of simplified with gliding and stuff. Oh no, please don't die. That'd be awful. My controller, not me. Wouldn't be awful if I died. I'm upset that I died. I'm upset that the first Berserk thing didn't hit him. Really is what it is. I'm taking damage. That's not fair. How is that even fair? I don't think I can do anything here. We can run out his gauge. I don't want to run out my gauge, you know? Can I still use magic? Hey, we got it. Now, hopefully, it should be done properly and I don't mess it up. It doesn't look like it is. There we go. He's almost dead. Problem is that so are we. And Peter Pan's gone, so we're just gonna kind of live off Reflect. We could attempt to Duck Flip as well. But we don't have any potions. Come on. Lame. Do I still do damage to him when I'm using his Berserk charge? Is this the one where I'm gonna kill him? Well, we'll have to wait until the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Nice job, Donald. I appreciate it. Oh no! Yikers. Big yikes. So when he's doing the slower one, it's a bit easier to snag him. It does not do damage. But I didn't lock on them for the first thunder. Neato Burrito. First try on these bosses is pretty nice. That one was very sloppy, but as you can see, he's cheesable with Peter Pan if you do it correctly. I messed it up, I think, 3 or 4 times, and still lived, so, yeah. Peter Pan's pretty OP on some bosses. Any boss that can stagger, it's kind of broken. That seems to be like a recurring thing. I think you can use Peter Pan in, not Dream Drop Distance. I mean, you might be able to. I don't know. I haven't played it. But in Birth by Sleep, when you use Peter Pan, he just murders their health bar, and it's actually like, it's faster to beat the game with Aqua on level 1 than it is on like leveling up Aqua. And that is because the game buffed level 1 to make it to where each hit has to do a certain amount of damage. So you're not like doing just like 1 HP basically to them. And with Peter Pan's thing in there is you guys hit them like a couple hundred times. So because they each have to do that small amount of damage, it adds up really quickly and you can kill an entire boss with it.
After that I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next
and
time
Aqua is just
I made sure I was the stronger one.
specifically the fastest one because of her finisher. It has a lot of hits to it, and they each have to do that amount of damage, so it does way more than it normally would if you weren't level 1. It's kind of the same thing they did in KH1 for level 1. With the whole damage storage thing with summons. But I don't know much about that, so all I know is that Genie and Mushu are OP in that game for some bosses.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else. How many times do I have to beat you?
All right. You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I have accepted it. Diz, he could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
All right, let's go.
Wait, is there anything in here? No? Alright. On to the final room. That has opened up now. I kind of wish these would break after you got through them. Like, they're red and all, that's neat, but I wish the things would just, like, crumble. There isn't anything in there anyway, so what's the point? You know? Alright. So, I think now we're gonna wrap up this episode. I would go and give this ye old boss a chance. Let's give it a chance. We'll see what happens. At the very least, we'll get this cutscene out of the way and be able to actually come here. I don't know if I'll be able to kill him on the first try. But then again, I said that about the other three. So.
Handsome?
I feel like I've been recording a decent chunk of time. It would be really good if we could beat him on the first try, and then the entire next episode can just be the final boss fights.
What do you mean?
It'll be all good.
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned. I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store, but once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine!
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
What? Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you.
How did you get past those guys?
And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering, who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts? And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though.
Isn't this thing trying to blow up? We're talking a lot.
And
To be quite honest
to
here.
control it, consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you tried to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Looks so weird.
Riku! Riku!
Wow!
Riku!
Also, another minor thing about KH3 that I feel like sharing that makes me very excited, more than it probably should, is the animation for talking is going to be like this every time, where they actually have moving mouths.
What was that?
Instead of, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but
His eyes
like
couldn't lie.
Lie?
sometimes they have like weird talking animations because they don't actually animate their face and stuff.
Come on, man.
You can
Why
see
did
it
you try
more
to do
during
so
like
much on your
the speech
own?
bubble conversations, because that's how it's always like.
You've got friends,
But sometimes,
like
like
us.
that right there, that will no longer exist. Where his mouth just opens and closes.
Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why.
Which we officially
not a total
have
sap
1
like
day
you.
left from when this
Say that
episode's going
again.
up. 2 days left in my time.
What should we do, Riku?
We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
Nice belly button.
Come on.
I forgot all about this room, actually. I need to change that. His, auto things. I just want the chest, man. I don't want to fight any of you. Excuse me. Trying to keep my height here. Oh no. No. Hey, we got it. Bam.
Sora! Riku!
You ever thought about not stopping and staring at them?
There's gonna be no end to this.
They're only
Together we can
shadows. Come
stop 'em.
on. If 1,000 Heartless was a shadow fight, it would be easy peasy.
But there's no way we could take
You
them
sit there and
all.
spam fire
I
and
will be
then
sending them
ether
after
before you run out of MP.
Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know. Bring 'em on!
We gotta hurry.
But
They're doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
And here we are. The last zone of the game, other than the last zone of the game, I guess.
Oh, my Kingdom Hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over again.
So now we have one more boss fight
Warriors
before
of the
we're gonna end it
Keyblade.
off. And
forth
I very
and
well,
bring me more
very well
hearts.
may just give it one attempt and then call it.
Denizens of light. Answer
We'll see how
this.
it goes, though. We'll see.
Why do you hate the darkness?
I think the fact that we have once more just made my life significantly easier. Once more in this many ethers.
But the world
It'd be nice if we had like mega elixirs, so we can heal our, or no, just elixirs. If we had like infinite elixirs, it'd be amazing. But we can't buy them, I don't think.
It's because of
If we
who's lurking
can, I'm
inside
certainly
it.
gonna do that instead of buying
Then allow
ethers,
me another question.
because then I'll never have to
You
cure
accept
ever again.
darkness, yet choose to live in
And it'll be
light.
wonderful.
So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on
Although
the edge of
curing
nothing?
gives me
We
what do I?
who were turned away
Do I have
by
second
both
chance?
light
Once more,
and
it just
dark,
lets you live on one during a
never
combo.
given a choice.
Second chance, or is it?
That's
It's Leaf
simple.
Bracer. Leaf Bracer lets you
It's
heal for
because you mess
free.
up our worlds.
And by free, I mean
That
you can't
may
get damaged
be.
while you heal until you're full health.
What other
Not
choice
full health, but like
might we have had?
till
Just
the
give it a
animation's
rest.
over.
You're nobodies. You don't even exist.
But you're looking
not
at 'em.
sad about anything.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
Guys!
Alright, so to explain something really quickly about this fight, there are actually 3 reaction commands that I have to go for right now. Or that I have the option to go for. He has to lock me into this. Then we come up here, face down, and it gives us 3 choices. And we have to hit the third one because it does the most damage. And that's what we want, damage. As you can see, there's 2 health bars. Let's bring him out over here. Well, that was easy. I'm just trying to live, man. Oh, he's doing this. Okay, that's why. I was wondering what was going down. Okay. Well, now we win as soon as we do the reaction. We can do any of them, I think. We'll try it. We'll do the first one. The one that I always did as a kid because I didn't know there were more. Okay, I totally forgot that it doesn't do damage. Oops. Guess I should have done the second one. Or did I miss? No, it's not possible to miss it because there's 2 more after it. So, yeah. Well, that's a promising start to the end game. It's a nice, it's a nice confidence boost after failing Roxas for an hour and 40 minutes. Longer, actually. An hour and 40 minutes is just what I sped up. So like 2 hours, we'll say. Pretty close.
Sora,
I know I called it pretty early. But the fights are long. So we'll go an hour and 50 minutes because there's no way it was actually 2 hours.
Where's Xemnas?
The whole video was like 2 hours, 10 minutes. And we didn't start immediately on Roxas.
Kingdom Hearts.
We had to do some stuff
Seems
first.
we must begin anew. But know this. I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Xemnas! No!
Hearts quivering with hatred.
Xemnas, don't!
Hearts burning with rage.
You never win!
Hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the source of all power.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us!
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Look at that!
What's going on?
Big door. Open. Open big door.
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
Nah, fam, we ended the episode. So if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys when we take on the end game. And I guess I will do my best to grind off screen for the ultimate weapon. I'm not making any promises, because if I don't have the time, then I don't have the time. But I'm definitely going to put in the time. If I run out of it, then I will have wasted that time. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode.